The problem: imagine this, you're 30 years old. You've got a six-figure salary, a nice car, and a lifestyle that looks good on Instagram, but deep down, you're stressed. You're living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in debt, and wondering why the American dream feels more like a trap. Sound familiar? Here's the hard truth: most people will never achieve true financial freedom. They'll spend their lives chasing money, only to end up with nothing to show for it. But what if I told you there's a way to break free, a way to build wealth, live life on your terms, and create a legacy that lasts? Now, before you roll your eyes and say, "Oh great, another get-rich-quick scheme," let me stop you right there. This isn't about shortcuts, this is about strategy. And by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to start making smarter financial decisions today. So, are you ready to level up? Let's dive in. To journey, the solution. Point 1. Mindset is everything. Let's start with the foundation, your mindset. You see, wealth isn't just about money, it's about how you think. Most people are stuck in a scarcity mindset. They believe money is hard to come by, so they play it safe. But the wealthy, they think differently. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. One side shows someone scrolling job listings, the other shows someone building a business. Here's the question: are you waiting for someone to give you a raise, or are you creating your own opportunities? Because here's the truth: if you don't believe you can build wealth, you never will. So, what's your mindset costing you? Now, mindset is just the beginning, because once you've got that down, the next step is where things get really exciting. Point 2. The power of multiple income streams. Let me ask you something: if your job disappeared tomorrow, how long could you survive? For most people, the answer is terrifying. That's why the wealthy don't rely on a single income stream, they create multiple ones. Think about it. A salary pays the bills, but it rarely builds wealth. Side hustles, investments, and passive income, that's where the magic happens. And the best part? You don't need to be a genius to get started, you just need to take action. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I don't have time for a side hustle. Well, here's a reality check. You're already spending hours scrolling TikTok. Why not use that time to build something that actually pays you? Speaking of paying you, let's talk about the one thing that can make or break your financial future. Point 3. The importance of investing early. Here's a scary stat: 65% of Americans don't start investing until their 30s. And by then, they've missed out on decades of compound growth. Let that sink in. Decades. The earlier you start, the less you have to save. It's that simple. But here's the kicker: you don't need thousands of dollars to get started. Even $100 a month can grow into a fortune over time. So, what's stopping you? Now, investing is powerful, but there's one mistake that could wipe out all your progress. Stay tuned, because this next point is a game changer. Point 4. Avoiding lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, you celebrate by buying a new car, upgrading your apartment, and treating yourself to fancy dinners. Sounds great, right? Wrong. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's the #1 reason people never build wealth. Here's the truth: more money doesn't equal more wealth if you're spending it all. The wealthy live below their means, not above them. So, the next time you get a raise, ask yourself, is this purchase moving me closer to my goals or further away? And no, that $7 latte doesn't count as an investment in yourself. Sorry, not sorry. Now, let's talk about the ultimate wealth building tool, one that's so powerful, it's like a cheat code for your finances. Point 5. The power of compounding. Albert Einstein called compounding the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. It's the process where your money earns money, which then earns even more money. Over time, it snowballs into something massive. Here's the catch: compounding takes time. The earlier you start, the bigger the payoff. But if you wait, you're leaving life-changing money on the table. So, the question is, are you willing to be patient for a payoff that could change your life? Now, let's wrap this up with the most important point of all. Point 6. Taking action. The wealthy don't wait. Here's the harsh reality: knowledge is useless without action. You can watch all the videos, read all the books, and dream all the dreams, but if you don't take action, nothing will change. The wealthy don't wait for the perfect moment. They start where they are, with what they have. And you can too. So, what's your first step going to be? And no, "I'll start tomorrow" doesn't count. Tomorrow is a myth invented by procrastinators. The resolution. Let's recap. You've got the mindset, the strategy, and the tools to start building wealth today. But here's the thing. This is just the beginning. If you want to dive deeper into one of the most powerful wealth-building tools, compounding, I've got something special for you. Click the video on your screen right now to learn how compounding can turn small, consistent actions into life-changing results. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Remember, wealth isn't about luck, it's about choices. And today, you've made the choice to take control of your financial future. So, what are you waiting for? Let's build that legacy. See you in the next video.